What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, doing another video, and in this video, I'm going to give you my predictions on NXT TakeOver San Antonio. And yeah, let's get right into it. Whatever. First match we have is Roderick Strong going against Andrade Cien Almas. And yeah, lately they've been giving Andrade Cien Almas like a little push and whatever, you know what I mean? Ever since he became heel, betrayed, I believe it was Cedric Alexander, which was his tag team partner in the Dusty Rhodes tag team tournament and whatever. And then after that, he was in that fatal 4-way to determine a number 1 contender for the NXT title to go against Shinsuke Nakamura for the NXT title, which eventually Bobby Roode actually won. But you know, the fact that they're giving him all these matches and whatever, you know what I mean, they're kind of pushing him. With that said, I'm gonna have to go with Roderick Strong, because Roderick Strong, if you didn't know, was a big star in the Indies and whatever, big star in Ring of Honor. I believe he's a former Ring of Honor champion and whatever. And Triple H basically runs NXT. He knows what he's doing. And, you know, he knows all this. You know, he knows what he's doing with Roderick Strong and everybody else. So, with that said, you know what I mean, I think they're going to capitalize on this and, you know, have Roderick Strong win this match. And then later on, down the line, have him be NXT champion. And then when he goes to the main roster, maybe become US or Intercontinental champion, maybe Universal, or, you know, world champion or whatever. But he's going to be a champion in this company eventually. So yeah, like I said, with all that said, Roderick Strong is going to win this match, you know. So yeah. Next match we have is kind of a grudge match or whatever. You have Eric Young going against the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. And yeah, this match basically is a kind of a grudge match or whatever, because Ty Dillinger been losing a lot lately. He hasn't really had a big winning streak here in NXT and whatever, and ever since he became the Perfect 10. But yeah, you know, one night he was out there like feeling sorry for himself, where Eric Young basically ordered him, not asked him, he ordered him to join Sanity, where Ty Dillinger basically told him, hell no, beat him down, beat Alexander Wolf down, which is another member of Sanity and whatever. And that's when they got their 4th member, whose name escapes me right now. Like, if you know his name, comment down below and tell me his name. But yeah, that's when they got the 4th member. And like, he was a real big dude, and then all 4 of them basically took out Ty Dillinger. So in that respect, it's kind of a like grudge match and whatever. With that said, I'm gonna have to go with Eric Young to win this and whatever, you know what I mean. Ty Dillinger, you know, kind of like deserves redemption here, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because, you know, I think that Sanity is gonna like run NXT for a minute. At least that's what should happen and whatever, because, you know, like NXT like needs a group and whatever. Like sometime in the future, maybe now, deserves a group. Like, you know, throughout history, we always had like big groups who like ran like through the company, whatever, like the NWO, Nexus, which probably Nexus is a bad example because they basically ran through WWE just through the summer and whatever. But yeah, you know, those are like some examples whatever. With Sanity would be great, because like you'd have Eric Young as the NXT champion, you would have Nikki Cross as the NXT Women's Champion, and you would have the other 2 as the Tag Team Champions. You know, perfect scenario right there. But yeah, Eric Young is going to win this. And the next thing on the Royal Rumble, you're going to have Ty Dillinger debut. At least those are the rumors, which I do believe. And, you know, Ty Dillinger is going to debut for, I believe, the Blue brand, you know, SmackDown or whatever. And yeah, of course he's going to lose the Royal Rumble, but I think he's going to go on to go for probably the Intercontinental title and whatever. He might go get like a heel turn, go against Dean Ambrose. And yeah, we'll have that eventually, that to look forward to later on in the future. But yeah, in this match, like I said, Eric Young is going to win. Next match we have for the NXT Women's title, we have the champion, Asuka, putting her title on the line in a fatal 4-way match against Nikki Cross, again from Sanity, Billie Kay, and Peyton Royce. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce being like a X Factor here, because they're kind of a tag team, so you know they're gonna like double team a lot and whatever. But be sure to see, like, there's gonna be a double cross here. One's gonna betray the other, and like this tag team is gonna like break apart and whatever. And yeah, with all that said, I'm gonna have to go with Asuka to win this and whatever, because like, you know, she's undefeated still and whatever. Like, this would show her dominance and whatever. But eventually Nikki Cross is gonna beat her. I'm calling it now. Not in this match, but Nikki Cross is eventually gonna like defeat her. So yeah, you're gonna have that, right? Next match we have is for the NXT Tag Team Titles, and that is our champions, hashtag DIY, do it yourself, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, putting the titles on the line against the Authors of Pain, along with Paul Ellering. And yeah, Paul Ellering is going to be the X factor of this match. He's going to be a big factor in this match. In fact, I'm calling it now, he's going to help the Authors of Pain win this match. And you're going to have new tag team champions, straight and forward, just like that. Really simple. Authors of Pain, new tag team champions. And finally, we have our main event for the NXT title. I about almost called it the world title, which it technically is, but yeah. For the NXT title, we have Shinsuke Nakamura putting his title on the line against Bobby Roode. And yeah, like, it took me a minute to think about this, but in this match, I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Roode and whatever, you know what I mean? Bobby Roode's gonna beat him and whatever. Nakamura is probably gonna, after this, go to the main roster and whatever. Probably debut on Raw and whatever. I don't think he's gonna be in the Royal Rumble though, but he probably, like, you know, a few weeks from now, debut on Raw and whatever, kind of like they did with Finn Balor and whatnot. But yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna go to the main roster, and if they do it, it's about fucking time, because he's been in NXT for a while and whatever, even though they're saying NXT needs stars and whatever. Perfect time right there, because then you have Bobby Roode as the champion, and like I said, you have Roderick Strong trying to pursue that. And yeah, you have a nice feud right there. You have your top good guy, your top bad guy, and it'll be perfect, because like, rumor is Samoa Joe's supposed to be going up too. Maybe he's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. So yeah, you have that, and yeah, everything is good in NXT. But yeah, y'all, you know, man, comment down below and tell me what are y'all predictions for, you know, NXT TakeOver and whatever. You know, I'm doing this for VidMe and YouTube and whatever. So in either one, comment down below, tell me your predictions or whatever. Yeah, like this video if you like it. Upvote this video if you liked it on VidMe and whatever. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Follow me on VidMe if you haven't already. And until next time, y'all. Peace.